Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni of Ife is said to have shedded so much tears upon receiving his beautiful wife after losing 6 months-old pregnancy. Dr. Lizzy, who has been very expectant, like the entire world has celebrated with Olori, Dr. Lizzy. The reason happens to be that Dr. Lizzy is a very good person. She's got the best heart ever. She's been very supportive towards Ooni of Ife and Ooni of Ife's relationship with Olori Naomi. And people were looking so forward to celebrating her and celebrating her baby, okay? But something happened about, they said 2 weeks ago or about a week and a half ago. And, she was very, very happy. She was very expectant, especially when the issue of the Kingston Heights apartment happened where Ooni of Ife decided that Naomi would go there and stay with all the basbos that was going on. Ebony was busy making trouble, and Dr. Lizzy said that as soon as I give birth, that I am going to come to the UK and celebrate with you. There will be a housewarming party and all of that. And Naomi was just laughing, and they were talking together. They said 2 days after she went to take her bath, at night, they said she was feeling hot. According to the information we heard, though, that she was running like running temperature on the outside, okay? And when she felt that hot, she decided to go to the bathroom to take her bath, okay, to pour water on her body. Only to get there, she saw that, she was already bleeding. And, they called the ambulance and she was taken to the hospital. They said that was how she lost the pregnancy. Just like that, nothing happened. She's been in a perfect health. Like, she's been in a very good health. She's not had any complications. She's not had any problems and all of that. Everybody was even celebrating. As a matter of fact, people have already started counting her baby amongst the ones that have been born already. People have been celebrating because Dr. Lizzy is a very quiet person, but she's a no-nonsense taker. You do anyhow, you see anyhow as far as Dr. Lizzy is concerned. And then this whole thing happened. They said everybody is broken. Like, everybody was so broken upon hearing this. Now, all being there all alone, they said the father asked that she returns back to her husband because at a time like this, Kabiyesi is very, very busy. Kabiyesi was supposed to go see her, but, she is convalescing right now, and they asked her to return back home, and she is back home. And they said everybody, all hands are on deck to make sure that Dr. Lizzy is okay. All the Oloris, they are, canvassing around her. This time, it's not a matter of who they vex or who know they vex, who they begrudge who and who know they begrudge who. They have asked them to canvass around her. Take her out, do whatever they need to do. That the reason why they are in the palace is not to cause wahala. That it is to comfort, to be there, to be a very serious support system for each other. That they should know why they are there. And all of that. And they said that was how this whole thing happened. Now, we got this report also that before she even retired back to the palace, she was with Olori Naomi. That Naomi, oh my God. They said Naomi cried though. That Naomi cried. Naomi felt so bad because in all of this fiasco that has been happening in the palace, if there's one person that has supported Olori Naomi, has been Dr. Lizzy, honestly. Now, if you notice, last week or last 2 weeks when this rumor, of course you do know, like I always tell you, they are all rumor, okay, came out that Dr. Lizzy had her babies. I didn't do that gist. The reason is because I wasn't really sure. But the thing is that we get our gist from different sources. You may not necessarily be sure, but you cannot debunk because, of course, you do know that you don't know where they are getting theirs from, okay? And so, I didn't do it because I wasn't sure. And so, we just got that report that the whole of last week, you see this last week that just passed, hey, They said Dr. Lizzy, it's God that saved Dr. Lizzy, that the woman bled and bled and bled and bled. And it's sad. Dr. Lizzy has always wanted children. She has always wanted children. As you see her, one of the biggest things that Dr. Lizzy wants God to do for her is to bless her with her own kids. She has a good heart. She has a good heart. She is a loving person. She doesn't like trouble. She does not like trouble. As you see her now, she has agreed to marry her Ooni of Ife. Whether Ooni of Ife likes to let a man go and marry 155.7 women, it's not Dr. Lizzy's problem. She doesn't have that problem. As a matter of fact, the reason why you see her, she's very close to Queen Naomi, is like she's holding Queen Naomi's hand. Come with me. Forget about all these women. Yeah? Continue to love your husband. You know this man loves you. She's always there encouraging Queen Naomi. She wants Queen Naomi to return back to her matrimonial home. Because she knows that a woman's crown is her husband. She will not force you. She's not forceful. And that is why you see Kabiyesi love this woman so much. Honestly, the kind of pain, this thing really pained me. I will not lie to you. It pained me so much. They say Kabiyesi has been very devastated over this. Really, really devastated. Meanwhile, right now, they're in the palace. They want to start new wahala. They want to start calling names. This one this one that. And she doesn't even care. She does not care. He does not care. Paropo has told them that forget all this your drama. What you need to do is to support your maid, support her. She needs more support than ever right now. And this whole thing is the pressure emanating from the palace. Me, I don't know, but that is what I think. You know that Ebony, before she had this her cute boy, she had a miscarriage and she lost twins. There were two girls from what we heard. I'm not with them. All this information, they are all alleged speculated information making the rounds on social media. There were two girls and she lost them. So me too, I want to believe that the kind of pressure that these people go through in that palace is not small. You see this unhealthy competition and all of that. There is nothing that can give you havoc like this kind of unhealthy competition, this drama here and there, gbas every day, gbas here, gbas there. But of course, she was not even in the palace. She left. Why this kind of a thing happened to her is what I don't know. And I feel really sad for her. It's so heartbreaking to hear this kind of a thing had happened to Dr. Lizzy at a time where people were so expectant. This is what we are hearing. This is what is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. As it is now, there is a report that is making the rounds on social media. Allegedly, you need to know that these are all stories that we are hearing. We don't know. They say she is even back in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that she has returned. I'm going to bring you more updates. Appreciate you guys so much. I wanted to leave this update with you. Thank you.